It's a landmark building dating back to the 1880s and still very much in use today. But some people believe the Sage Library in Bay City has a haunted history.
A group of ghost hunters says it has evidence to back up this belief. TV5's Blake Keller reveals the findings in this special report.
This may look like an ordinary building surrounded by towering trees, but there's more to this than meets the eye. The Sage Library was dedicated to Bay City in the late 1880s and is known as a historical landmark. But it could be known as a paranormal landmark as well, and that caught the attention of the Tri-City Ghost Hunters Society.
Our society works to not only investigate the paranormal, but we also work to preserve history.
They investigate homes and businesses in Michigan and across the U.S.
Nicole heard rumors that the Sage Library possibly was haunted for years. Those rumors led Nicole and her team to the library to see if it was true.
So TV5 met up with Nicole at the library and headed to the attic, where their investigation started back in 2013.
We were using an Ovulus, which is a spirit box, and it runs radio frequencies, basically, and really quickly, and it manifests voices because of that. And we kept getting the name Jacob, and we got it from both a male and female spirit.
You're listening to an electronic voice phenomenon recording from the Society's initial investigation of the Sage Library years ago.
So we actually contacted Kirsten, who's the managing librarian here, and she told us that in the past there was a man named Jacob who had actually laid the flooring.
Beauchamp says when a historical landmark has evidence that matches up with their paranormal findings, it adds merit to what they do.
We don't always get a lot of community support, so it's really cool when you can kind of back up your research.
So next time you're at the Sage Library, remember, you may not always be alone.
Most of the time it's just, people just like you and I that are, that just have their unfinished business and they're not ready to cross over.
In Bay City, Blake Keller, WNEM TV5.